What's up, movie crew? This collection video has been a long time coming. Before I get started though, if you are new to this channel, my name is Luke, this is Let's Watch a Movie, and if you're in anything cinema and physical media related, you've come to the right place to hit that subscribe button. Also, there's a giveaway in this video. Alright. For a while now, I have been getting requests upon requests to show off my Looney Tunes collection. And at first, I wasn't sure because I will be showing these off individually, but this is my Looney Tunes collection on Blu-ray because not a lot of stuff from Looney Tunes is on Blu-ray. But I kept getting requests, so I did a poll, which got a unanimous yes. And anytime that I buy something Looney Tunes centric, the first thing that's in the comments is, when's that collection video? Today is that day. Alright, so I am going to divide this up into a couple different segments. The first one is going to be stuff released by Warner Brothers that has Looney Tunes stuff on it, but isn't necessarily Looney Tunes. Next, I'm going to have my unofficial Looney Tunes releases. No, they are not bootlegs. I do not show off bootlegs on this channel. Then, I will show off my specials, TV shows, that sort of thing. Then the Blu-rays, and then we will wrap it up with the creme de la creme of the gold and platinum collections. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this first portion is stuff that's been released over the years that have Looney Tunes stuff on them, but they are not official Looney Tunes DVDs and Blu-rays. So the first one I am showing off is Toon Factory's Casper, A Haunting We Will Go. Now, for anyone that is wondering, because the next segment will have a lot of Toon Factory and Cartoon Craze DVDs. Toon Factory DVDs were released by a company called DigiView in the early 2000s. And it features a lot of public domain animated shorts. This one, while it does have Casper, does feature Ding Dong Daddy, which is a Looney Tunes short. You can probably find these at most places for a fairly cheap price. It's very thin case. And there's a little unboxing for everyone. Next, we've got Warner Brothers Home Entertainment, the Academy Awards Animation Collection. This features 15 Oscar Award-winning shorts from Warner Brothers. So yes, it does have Bugs, it's got Speedy, you see Pepe Le Pew down there, you got Sylvester and Tweety, but Tom and Jerry are not Looney Tunes. And I believe there's a couple others as well. If you have the deluxe edition that has the nominated shorts, you've also got Popeye, you got Betty Boop, you've got Superman. So, I got that. And then there's a little unboxing for everyone. Yes, this is a disc tray because I got this used at a pawn shop, and for some reason, Golden Collection Volume 6 Disc 1 was also in there. Happy Feet and Happy Feet 2. Both of these each feature a Looney Tunes short as a bonus feature. I believe the first one includes I Love to Singa, which is Kind of has some connections where it's got an owl who wants to sing instead of following the norm. You've got the penguin who wants to dance instead of sing. Happy Feet 2 features a CG Sylvester and Tweety short where they used one of the songs recorded by Mel Blanc. I thought that was a cool little thing they did. Justice League, The New Frontier. Alright. This particular animated movie takes place right at the end of World War II, and it shows this particular universe's introduction of the Justice League and how they came to be. One of the scenes in here has Martian Manhunter watching TV trying to learn Earth's cultures, and he's flipping channels and turning into the characters. So you see one point where he becomes Bugs Bunny. Also, shout out to the animators for this because they even went with the early Bugs Bunny design when he was flipping channels. Casablanca. So this one features the Dover Boy short as well as the Bugs Bunny parody short, Carrot Blanca. I don't really need to go into detail about all the stuff on here, but classic movie, and the animated short Carrot Blanca does a pretty good job of being both funny and doing a TLDR of the movie. Robin Hood. We've got Rabbit Hood and Robin Hood Daffy. And if you've seen the Rabbit Hood video short, then you already know why that one appears specifically on here as a special feature. And finally, the Ultimate Gangsters Collection. This features 4 films: Little Caesar, The Public Enemy, The Petrified Forest, and White Heat, as well as a bonus DVD that has a documentary, The Golden Age of Gangster Film. Each movie contains 1 animated short, and the bonus DVD contains 4 bonus shorts. I do believe that all of them are available elsewhere, but if you like gangster films and you like Looney Tunes, this is a nice little addition to your collection, and you can get it for a reasonable price. Alright, so that was everything from the featuring Looney Tunes portion of the collection. Next, we are going into the unofficial. Alright, so this next part is the unofficial Looney Tunes DVDs. Alright, now before I get started, like I said in the intro, these particular DVDs are not bootlegs. Because of how long Looney Tunes has been around, a lot of the shorts have fallen into the public domain, and there are a couple of companies that have taken advantage of some of these being in the public domain and have made their own compilations. All ones that I am showing off today are from the company DigiView, and I've got 5 of their DVDs. The first one is Bugs Bunny and Friends, Wackaki Wabbit. This features 10 shorts. If anyone wants, I can post something on social media later to let everyone know like what shorts are on here that aren't on any of the official releases. Comment down below and let me know, and I'll do something like that. But this does feature 10 shorts, and I know that one of them is from the infamous Censored 11. The Censored 11, for those that are unfamiliar with Looney Tunes, are shorts that are deemed so culturally inappropriate that Warner Brothers ceased putting them on anything. And a lot of these happened before cancel culture became a thing, before anyone wants to blame cancel culture. No, some of these got pulled way before then. So there's the front, there's the back for anyone that would like to see what shorts are on here. And oddly enough, we do have a little bit of disc artwork for these. And again, to anyone that just wants to have a couple of the Looney Tunes shorts here and there, the Cartoon Craze and the Toon Factory DVDs, you can find quite a few different places for a fairly cheap price. I think out of these, one of them, I think I paid like $5 for. All the other ones I've gotten for, heck, there's two in here that I got for 50 cents each. Bugs Bunny Fallen Hair. So this one features 8 shorts. Most of the ones on here are specifically Bugs Bunny centric, but there is 1 or 2 on here that are not. And again, this does have one of the infamous censored 11. And I believe that 2 or 3 of the shorts on here are actually not in any official release. Tweety and Elmer Fudd, Corny Concerto. This features 8 shorts. It's got one of the early versions of Tweety on here. If you don't know, a lot of the Looney Tunes that you see today, their original designs were a lot different than the versions that we all know as the more common versions. And this one has 8 shorts. While most of them do feature either Tweety or Elmer, there are a couple on here that do feature Bugs, mainly just because Bugs is the main one that people know and they're trying to make money. Long story short. Elmer Fudd, the Wabbit Who Came to Supper. So this one actually features 15 shorts. I do want to point out that this one, unlike the other ones, don't have strictly Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies shorts, because I am looking at some that say Mother Goose, and I'm looking at one that I'm pretty sure is something that was made by Fleischer Studios. And then finally we've got Toon Factory, Porky Pig, Alibaba Bound. Alright, with the Cartoon Craze DVDs, most of them feature the particular character that you see on the cover, like the 2 Bugs ones. Most, if not all of those shorts, are Bugs Bunny centric. The one with Elmer Fudd does have primarily Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies, but there are 1 or 2 that are not. Toon Factory, they just put 2 hours of public domain shorts on here. Simple as that. And the one that they used to kind of push this one was Porky Pig. Alright, as far as these go, with them being unofficial releases, yes, they do all have Looney Tunes and Merry Melody shorts, and there are some that are on these that are not on official releases. However, just so you know, the video quality for these are not the best. So if you get those, you've been warned. Some of them, the audio video quality is So keep that in mind. That is all of my unofficial releases. Now we are going to move into the TV shows, specials, movies that are on DVD. Alright, so now I am going to show off the TV shows, TV specials, and animated movies that I have on DVD. Alright, so first we are going to start off with the oldest show that I own out of the Looney Tunes stuff, and that is Baby Looney Tunes. Not a lot of Baby Looney Tunes has been released on DVD. This has all 4 volumes, which I think was a total of like 15 episodes. You got this version that's a 4-disc set, and then they've got a re-released version that's a 2-disc set. You can get either one. I just picked this one up because I bought it off of eBay and the seller's from the same state as myself. You can get the 2-disc set. You're not really missing out as far as bonus features go. There's not that much of a difference. And we do have a little bit of disc artwork for these. So there's volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. And Volume 4. Now, one interesting tidbit about Baby Looney Tunes is I believe this is the first of the animated shows to feature Lola as a character. And sticking with Baby Looney Tunes, we've got the Easter special Extraordinary Adventure, which has the Easter special, which I believe was its own thing. It might have been a couple of episodes compiled together. Not sure on that one. It features 2 more episodes of the series. So this right here is everything from Baby Looney Tunes that's officially available on DVD, which I think is like 16 episodes out of 52. I could be wrong on that. I will fact check myself in the comments later. Alright, so this next one, I got this one from James. I will have his YouTube channel down below. Basically, James goes to a couple of different Dollar Trees and he'll trade stuff with people. And I noticed this one was in one of the piles he had in one of his videos. So I was like, you know what? I don't have it. And that is Wabbit. This one features the first 26 episodes of the show Wabbit, which was later rebranded as the new Looney Tunes show. It does have a little bit more of a throwback to the original shorts, but there's definitely something that's kind of missing there. Not gonna lie. Alright, so this next one I gotta share, and you're gonna hear the story again in the weekly haul video that will be going up on Sunday. But I was looking at some stuff on eBay, found something. Not only was the seller nearby, but it was close enough to where I messaged the seller and asked, hey, what's your store hours? I think I can be there before closing. Is it? 1, can I do that? And 2, if so, I'd like to buy this in person. They said, yep, we're open. We're open till 5. I was messaging them at like 3 o'clock. And I got the Essential Bugs Bunny collection from King Pawn. I gotta say, just from the messaging about getting this in person and meeting the people over there in person, they are some cool people. I'm going to have their Facebook page down below as well as their eBay store. So if you don't live in Virginia like I do, they have an eBay store where you can pick up a bunch of stuff and they have reasonable prices on all their stuff. So definitely give them a like on Facebook. Check out their eBay store. So Essential Bugs Bunny, the first disc has some classic shorts. The second one has a bunch of the TV specials, as well as some of the more recently made shorts. One of the things, let me make sure I get the name correct on here. And that is Bugs Bunny's Wacky World of Sports is on disc 2. That was one of the final times that Mel Blanc voiced Bugs Bunny before his death. So there's a little reason to get this. All right, so a while back, I got this at a local used bookstore in my area for $2, and that is Bugs Bunny's Cupid Caper. It's a short TV special, but unlike some of the other TV specials, this one's not on any compilation discs. It's not on any box sets. And it's got 2 additional shorts that, to my knowledge, I don't think is available anywhere else. And again, I only paid $2, so I'm not going to argue on that one. And we do have a little bit of disc artwork. And there's the back for anyone that, once again, if you want to fact check me, feel free to. All right, so this next one, I am happy that I have these in my collection. Unfortunately, I wish I would have done my homework before buying this. And that is the Looney Tunes multi-feature set Center Stage. All right, if you live near a Walmart, you can probably get this in your local Walmart's $5 bin. And you get the Looney Bugs Bunny movie, Rabbit's Run, and Center Stage Volume 1. Center Stage Volume 1 you don't really need because it's just a bunch of shorts that are already available in the Golden Collection. Here's where I wish I would have done my homework. All of them are on one disc, meaning that the special features that are on Looney Bugs Bunny movie and Rabbit's Run are not on here. There is a version of this that does have the 3 DVDs individually as an actual 3 DVD set. I would recommend that one over this for the bonus features, but if you're looking for just something that's cheap, this one's got 2 of the movies and a compilation set. And this final one in this particular portion of the collection is the most recently released at this time. Because at the time of me recording this, there is another Looney Tunes-centric movie in the works. But the most recent one to get a physical release, to my knowledge, King Tweety. And it's got a slipcover. All right, for anyone that wants to get this, I got mine at Barnes & Noble for $11. You can get it online for about the same price. For the record, I have no idea if it will include the slipcover. This was a pretty fun movie. I don't know how I feel about the animation style, but it was a decent movie. And if you're a fan of the series, the Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, then you'll definitely like this because it does have that sort of vibe to it. As a matter of fact, the bonus features on here are 3 episodes of the Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries. Alright, and that is all of my TV specials, TV shows, and movies that I have on DVD. Next up, I am going to show off all of the Blu-ray